Good morning. Welcome. They too shall come. No link. Where you at, Jay? Yeah, Sean. I just posted the link. Let me make sure I got the right link. Good morning, Vance. How you doing this morning? For me, it's morning.
Did it work? I don't even know if it worked.
It worked. It's working.
All right.
Okay, we're here. We're all here.
Here they come now.
Oh, sorry. Still got a cold.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put you on mute for a few minutes. I have to brush out the water, and it's gonna make some noise. And I don't
Oh,
want
you
to.
guys are fast.
We are, aren't we? Jesse, do you think it's better if I get more than one pair of Tiger Badges?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll go grab some more then. Jesse, do you think it's better if I get more than one?
I'm hearing him twice. It
Yes,
ain't
Yeah, me too.
me.
It hurt me
I
too.
do. That was my fault.
Oh, did I tell you? What's his name? Aqua Pros was at Aquascapes today.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember you told me last week is in Hawaii.
Yeah, and then he said
It's a long trip.
Aquascapes earlier this week, and they told me I was like, oh yeah, what do we call that? Mike, the Aqua Pros dude came to your shop, and I was like, and the lady said, oh yeah. He's like, he was like on YouTuber. I don't really watch YouTube, so I was like, oh, well, he's pretty
Who said
big.
that? Who said that?
The lady.
Oh, the wife.
Yeah. So I told him okay, and he said, yeah, and then she's like, oh yeah, he's gonna come back on Friday to film. That's what he said. I'm like, oh okay, maybe I'll come back on. Yeah, I guess I'll come back on Friday. And I came, and he was there.
Hmm.
He's a nice dude.
Oh, so you saw him.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
said,
say hi and you talk to him?
yeah, I was talking story with him.
All right. Cool.
He's a nice
What'd you say?
Yeah. Well, we're talking about his videos were just about this like 100 or like a huge ass aquascape with like trees and stuff, and I was just wondering like, okay, how the hell was he doing it? And I asked him, hey, do you run CO2s in all of your like huge aquascapes? And he said, yeah, he said, yeah, he just dumps like crap tons. Like, I guess
Mhm.
that's how you have like the carpets and those, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh crap! He followed me on Instagram.
Oh,
What the
still
hell?
cool.
Okay, that's a shocker. Wow, what the hell?
Oh, still cool.
That's nice. Okay, I'll take it. But no, yeah. I was looking around, and then like the third time going through the aisle, I saw the Tiger Baddises, and I was like, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Actually, I need to buy more too because I lost my male.
Oh. Well,
I have a female though, and that's harder to get. So
there's crap
I'm
ton of females.
happy that I didn't lose my female.
Really, there's plenty of females. They got in plenty of females.
Oh, they got a lot of female.
They have a lot of
That's
females.
weird. That's weird.
I saw like maybe like 4 or 5 females
Hmm.
and a few males. I may just go back. I'm going back on Monday to grab a male, or not male, but another pair.
I guess I'll go tomorrow too then.
Oh, don't! Oh, damn! I'm gonna buy them all.
I just want one.
Oh, the male, but
Yeah. I really want to mate them.
oh, I didn't get it on tape, but while I was like in the midst of like switching my camera positions, I saw them spawning
In your tank or their tank?
in my tank. I saw them
Really?
I saw them rubbing against each other, like freaking like doing twirls in middle air, like with each
Oh,
other.
good night. No, but if they really do it, then it's kind of like a beta where the male will wrap around the female, and the female will be like go into a trance, and then they'll be like shake, and she'll release the eggs and all that. Did you see that?
I mean, yeah, they were dancing.
No, they don't dance. They do this. The male will wrap his whole body into a C shape around the female,
Yeah, that's like do they like does it
and
just
then they'll go into convulsions where you know that's when it happens.
Are you
Oh.
giving Carson sex education class?
hey
Shut up.
hey I already got it from you with your little pop-up book.
Oh shit. Never mind. I just gotta shut up.
No, it's about fish. It's fine. Different.
Uh,
I can get you a pop-up book if you need it.
Really, that would be awesome, Pam. You can send it with the right fish. But I'm just picturing the Department of Agriculture people. They're opening the box to inspect the fish, and they see this pop-up book, and they open it up.
denied.
Sorry. There was no approval stamp on the box again.
That's because they kept it. They were like, "Oh, I want this." Denied.
Denied.
I want the pop-up book.
God. Okay, so I guess I didn't see them breed. Like it happened like pretty quick. It happened like 2 seconds. They just like twirled around each other. Like they just like wrapped around each other real fast.
I've seen them breed. Heather. I don't know if you know Heather.
What's her
Heather,
channel?
what's her name? Scarlet Aquatics.
Oh yeah.
Her logo is a Scarlet Goddess too.
Yeah.
Or well, not two, but and then she sent me a video of them spawning, and so now I know what it looks like. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
describe to you.
video.
I don't
She
know
has
if she. I don't think she posted it. She didn't post it.
Scarlet Beta's breeding footage. Dario.
Oh, she did. It's
Yeah.
on her channel.
Yeah. Go watch
Oh,
it.
okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I mean, I saw it already. But yeah, if you watch that, then you know what it looks like. Then you can see if yours did that.
Anybody join?
I hear you. No one's in chat. Hello.
Yeah. So now I'm really thinking if I did see it, cause yeah, you're right. Like they do like the little C shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see mine.
And yours did. So yours just did this. That's just flirting.
Oh.
If they do this, then that's mating. This is just flirting.
Yeah. No, mine. So like this is the.
Yours just did
one-
this, right? Yours just did this.
No, they did like. They just did that.
Oh, that's a quickie.
Yeah, a little quick one. Like,
It is a quickie.
I'm filling up 3 tanks, so I'm not gonna be talking.
cool.
Okay, you're missing out.
It's a Scarlet Beta dead. No, but yeah, that's what I saw, and I did see the male chasing the female, so that's something else that I saw also in Heather's
Yeah.
video.
So
Well-
who knows? Maybe you'll breed them before me. Good luck.
I am a master breeder.
You're a master something.
Hey, I haven't been like Guppy Fry in like days. Hopefully they're okay. I'm not really a good guppy person. I gotta go check on them tomorrow. Hopefully they're fine.
You should do a fish room tour of your grandparents' fish tank.
I don't have anything in there. My biggest thing Like really, like the coolest thing that I have in there is my Fahaka puffers.
You should give those to me.
When's your birthday?
How- July 20th.
Okay, I'll give you it in July.
How many do you have? One?
I have one. I have one.
How is it doing? What size tank is it in?
A 3-gallon.
3-gallon.
Yes, hate on me all you want. The things live for
Where's
like
Max? Where's Max?
hate on me all you want. The damn fish been living for a while.
OMG.
I mean, I wanna-
Yeah, I know they can, but 3.
You want
Nah, I've done 3 buffers in there.
Hey, at least I only have one. I may move it. I could reset up my 25-gallon cube and put it in there.
What should I add?
Oh,
Well,
okay,
shit.
I got my pair of Bongai Cardinals.
Your what?
My pair of Bongai Cardinal fish. So I'm trying to breed them.
What is that?
The one that you told me to start breeding.
I don't know. I don't have a
The
good one.
saltwater fish, the Bongai Cardinal fish are one of the easiest saltwater fish out there to breed. I'll basically tell you what I said in the intro.
Fungi? Oh yes, okay. The saltwater one.
Yeah, so I went to my Pro City.
So you have some?
I have 2. I have a pair.
Do they look like a male and female? Can you tell?
Here's my So here's how I went. Here's how I went down. I went to my local fish store, or not local. Hello, I went to Petco. The Pro City Petco. They had one left. I saw it was a male, 2 vents on the bottom, so I picked them up. And they're out of stock, so I just I'm like, okay, I just gotta go to another Petco. I called up the Beretania Petco, which is hands down the best Petco in the island. That's so good stuff. It's for saltwater at least. Anyways, I called them up. Hey, do you guys have any Bongai Cardinals? They said they have like 5 or 6. So I went today. I look in the tank. Literally all of them were damn males. I was looking for female. So basically, I tell the employee what I'm looking for, and he understands me, and he's like, "Oh, okay, so 2 vents equals male, 1 vent equals female." So basically, I search, and we try to catch we catch, and then we look in the container, and then we're only catching females. So we do process of elimination, right? Catch one. If it's a male, put it in the other tank. So we finally come to like the second to last one, and then it looks like a female. It looks like 1 vent. It's very hard to tell, but it honestly looks like 1 vent. So
okay.
I'm hoping that it's the case. Like I only see 1 vent, but there's also like a little like small bump. But I really don't think that's a vent. It just probably like if it was 2 vents, I would notice it distinctly. So I think it's a female. Now, obviously, I could just do a gigantic school, right? But I've heard that they actually are better off in pairs, and in schools, the males will actually kill off each other in order to pursue the mate. So, so especially since those things aren't really the cheapest little fish, I decided to just go with the pair and just keep them like that in the 30-gallon tank with nothing else other than them, my cleaner shrimp, and the snow fish. Right. I think that's all good. Good for the 30-gallon for now.
Yeah.
Hello, Carson.
I'm Maxwell.
Max, try ask Carson what size tank he keeps his Fahaka puffer in.
Hey, Carson, what size tank do you get your Fahaka puffer in?
Hey, Max, what's 55 minus 52?
I don't know, I'm not good at maths.
Well,
Is that a 20-gallon? Very good, Carson.
That's what YouTube heard.
For my fish.
Should he give it to Jesse?
Yes, give it to Jesse. Let him put it in a 300-gallon, and Jesse will give you some guppies or something.
I need my tequila sunrise. I gotta get my teacher, but yeah.
Oh yeah, take
Hey.
some.
Hey, but still, my Oaxaca puffer, that thing is not cheap. Okay, I'll admit, I paid $15 for it, but for one that size, that can go for $40 to $50.
Carson, he's doing you a favor.
He's not doing me a favor. I don't
I'm
want the
gonna
favor.
make it huge.
Exactly. Then you can take
when
it back.
big. You can,
You
yeah,
can
it's
buy
still yours. I'm just gonna take care of it.
Okay, fine. You can have. Yeah, fine. I'll loan it to you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like
not
when-
alone.
It's
It's
like
a
when
rescue.
All right, let's stop bullying him. Okay, this is bullying.
Stop bullying.
I-
We're all friends.
That money
I know, Carson. You're gonna have Peter knocking on your door.
puffer is probably one of the very few puffers that are still.
You wanted to live.
So
Carson, do you have any more puppers apart from him?
No.
no, there's not one. He's
No.
my little boy. No, that's a boy anymore. Oh, anyways, I was at Jesse, when I know you probably don't remember, but when I was editing my video, you remember we were talking about these yellow gobies, these yellow Sulawesi gobies?
Oh yeah, those things. They're cool.
Yeah. Those are nice.
I was at Pets Plus today. They had some in,
What?
but you want to know the price tag
Whoa.
for burgers?
How much were they?
This fish that's like under an inch,
Yeah.
or it's like.
Why are they? I know. Why are they $20?
Juan Loa had them in, but I think they must have sold out or something.
Gosh.
They were $20 there too, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah. Everywhere we've seen them, they're $20, so they're expensive.
I was
I
thinking.
was gonna say what a steal, but anyway.
Oh. Okay. Well, how much are they there?
Oh no, all gobies are illegal here apart from native ones. Don't worry.
Oh,
I know gobies. Oh my gosh, that was so beat when I heard that.
that's to my Japan tour video, because in there I actually filmed the price tag, but it was over $20.
But
like seriously, $20.
those-
I was saying
those-
just one, but I want to get a school. Like why just get one? Get more.
Those desert gobies. You have the desert gobies, yeah?
I have one male. I'm looking for a female. I want to breed those buggers. My male is alright. I mean, my male's like
Yeah, those are like $50 a pair here. Even them, and they're natives as well.
what?
Or maybe it's $40. Yeah, I can't remember.
I
So
remember-
gobies, yeah.
They were illegal. They were illegal to ship in, right, Jesse?
Yeah. Well,
Really?
I think they could bend the rules by just changing the name. That's probably what they did.
Yeah.
Because that's what Wet Spot, like,
I mean, that's
half
how
the stuff we shipped in was
Right, that's
technically
how-
illegal.
desert gobies in. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you ready to do another order?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Let's go. Hey, bro, I get like $200 from birthday money. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, screw it.
Bro, actually, I get more than $200. I get 200 plus.
So are we on a stream right now, or is that,
Are we on stream?
or is it timed
are.
out?
Let me go look at my. Let's go on the Wet Spot right now. See what I'm just sitting. I remember that they had like a lot of gobies, and I know Aquascapes brought in like one of the goby species I was looking at, and it just jacked the price. So
Yeah, I don't think we're on air at the moment.
off air, right?
Yeah. Carson, if you want to start up a stream, then that. Oh no, actually no, we might be. Oh no, I think we're on Biggie's actually.
We're on. We're on.
Oh yeah, it's a new stream, is it? Oh, it's Nick. I haven't seen Nick in ages. What's up?
Nick the Dick.
Yeah.
I love that name.
Oh, we're on Pleco Whisperer now. That's why. I mean, we're in Biggie's.
Yes, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but we have gobies native near where I live, so I want to go collect some of them in the wilds
I
and
wish
just
you
bring
could
them
ship
home and
out
keep
to
them.
us.
Sorry,
I wish you could bring them out to us.
gobies I collect.
Yeah, I wish you could ship them to us.
Yeah, that would be sick. I mean, yeah. I don't know. They probably wouldn't do like. It's just impossible to, get stuff out. And also as far as like temperature, it's because Melbourne's just a little gets colder in the winter. I mean, they probably do fine in Hawaii though, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, Jess, you know what I ordered off of Boost Plant?
Jesse's on mute. No, he's not actually.
No, I'm not.
Sorry.
Ludwigia sedioides. It's type of Ludwigia. It's a type it's a one that you see that like flowers on the top, or like it floats on the
Ooh.
top. Kind of like here. Looks like this.
Sounds nice. What's up, Jay?
A good plant.
Is Jay here? Oh yeah. A pond
Yeah,
plant.
for my, it looks like can be a pond plant
Wait, what is it?
like this. Here's a nice plant. Here's a nice one.
I've had that before.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. I've had it before. It grows out of hand, so I stopped growing it.
I
Dude, those
Straight
remember
away.
A bunch.
Mike
Yeah.
from Aquapros had. That's how I found out about that plant.
I met
I
him.
mean,
in
I guess I kind of regret getting rid of it, but it was too much.
It would do great in a pond. It would do fantastic.
Yeah,
in
I used to grow it in my ponds. But...
Hey Jesse, try check the photo I posted on Instagram with me and Mike. I'm taller than him.
Yeah, frick, you're tall, man.
Bro, I
You
was
are
short.
tall.
Bro, he looks
You're
so
no
different.
longer short.
Hey,
You're tall.
You're
You're
getting
taller
above
than me
Nick.
now.
Yeah, I'm tall. Like, okay, Jimmy's understandable. I figured I was gonna be taller than him, but Mike, I didn't think I was gonna be taller than Aquapros.
Yeah.
How are your tanks
Mike
doing, Nick? Have you
Mike
released
doesn't
any videos?
Also, his hair looks different in real life, right? Like, no, in real life, it's more of like a ginger. It's kind of like Max's hair.
My hair? Mine's not ginger.
Or not, okay, oh, not ginger, but. Yeah, but
I'm
you
a
can see I'm
brown.
taller than him. But I can see JoJo kissing ass to him. It's kind of funny.
Oh, you have, yeah.
He was filming a video, so I may.
Max, are you on Instagram?
I am, but I have a personal account and I follow you. But like, you can follow me. I don't care because I know you. But like, it's private.
Follow me, man.
I follow
I'll
you.
follow you.
Yeah, you can follow me, but I
What's
don't
your
post
name?
any fish stuff. I'm Max.son. Well,
Is it-
actually, I retract that. You didn't hear that. I'll send you a message. I don't really. It's my personal. It's photos of
Okay.
me and my family.
Send me one too.
Yeah, I will. That's fine.
Yeah, the only Max that follow me are Max Brand and Maxwell Lyrich.
I definitely follow you. Let me check. I
I don't-
100% follow you.
Maybe I banned.
I don't see your likes.
Yeah.
What? I probably haven't liked anything recently. Here, let me go. It's. I just don't want to say it because I don't put it out there.
Don't like my posts. Hey, stop it.
Who's doing that?
Carson,
I don't
y'all
even
isn't
follow
that
you,
shit.
Carson. What the heck?
Max, shut up.
There you go. I'm liking all your stuff now. Oh my gosh! Wait, you ran into Mike from Aquapros?
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. Funny.
What? Where was he?
At one of my local fish stores today.
Since when?
Well, he was here this whole week. Last weekend he posted he was in Hawaii, and then I went to the store I went to is called Aquascapes, and then I was telling and I knew he already went to the store earlier this week, so I asked one of the wife of the owner, and I was talking with her. She said, I asked her like, oh yeah, didn't that Aquapros guy come into your shop 2 days ago or like yesterday? And she said, Oh yeah. He's big. He said he's a YouTuber, but I mean I don't really watch that stuff. And then I was like, oh well, he's pretty big there. Pretty big on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I follow
Yeah,
Jesse.
he's very big.
He's like 100,000. I never
No,
realized.
he's 300,000.
Yeah, he's huge.
Oh
yeah.
what?
I
He has
know.
He has a great channel.
He does.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So anyways, she told me,
Shit.
yeah, oh yeah, he said he would come back Friday to film a video. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll try to come back Friday. Maybe I'll run into him because I wanted to get some fish. I guess they must have gotten the baddises a few like the day after I came because they only had a female when I was there. Anyways, I come back on Friday. I come back today, and he was there. So I asked him if I took a photo, and then yeah, I said yeah, he's a really nice guy. Talked a little to him.
Did he know anything about your channel, or
No.
did you tell him about it?
No, I didn't want to like bring it. I don't want to like.
No, I know you're saying no. Yeah, all good.
I don't
You don't
wanna,
want to be. Hey, you know I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Like an ass, right? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I have a YouTube channel. You know.
Can you subscribe and like all my videos?
Yeah. No.
No time at work. I have to leave the whole thing and join again.
Can you shout me out?
Yeah.
I'm just asking, can I be in your video? Because he was filming his video, but I didn't want to say that.
That is exactly like the story, except it was crazy. Like, I ran into Jake Adams from Reef Builders.
Oh, nice.
I think I've told this story before. I literally was watching his videos like a couple weeks beforehand, and I went to the aquarium shop I work at now, and he was there, and I was like, "What the?" And I had no idea he was in Australia. I had no idea he was going to be there. And as soon as I saw him, I recognized him. I stood there. I'm like, "Hi!"
Yeah.
And I just like, I was like,
I was
just
like,
flabbergasted because I never.
You know what? I bet you it's kind of weird for him too, because it happened to me where someone was like, "Oh hi, I just watched." Like someone just told me like, "Oh hi, I just watched all of your videos on YouTube," and I was like, I didn't know what to say. I'm like, "Oh, well thanks."
Except,
well, I feel like
and then I left.
but these YouTubers are giant. Like, so I feel like they
yeah,
get all
Jake
off.
Adams is like 100,000
Oh, they're used to.
subscribers.
They're just used to it.
They're used to, like
Yeah.
people coming up to them like,
But still, it's still weird. Like must still catch them off guard.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was a really nice guy. I mean, like, I was kind of like fangirling a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm really nervous.
And I didn't ask to get a picture or anything because, like, I don't know. I didn't want to be weird about it either.
If you can get a picture, that's not bad. So, like, that's nothing too bad. Like, I mean, but like, you know, be like, hey, can you shout me out, or like, can I be in your video? Like, I mean, I maybe even be in his video. Like, I probably won't be. Gone on me, but he was filming some of the like the terrariums that are like the most immersive setups, and so the only chance I have if I'm in the video is when he brought the thing down onto the counter. I was somehow in the background.
Oh, nice.
Maybe my shirt. Maybe my shirt was in the video.
Holy shit! You have choke followers, Max.
Sorry?
You have so many followers on.
It's just my friends. Just people I know.
That's a lot of friends.
Yeah. Wait, I'll let you follow me. Wait, you can request.
I just requested.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you know what the cool thing is, Max? He followed me back on Instagram.
I'm sorry. I swear I followed you. I've liked your pictures. You can go back and check.
He followed me back on Instagram.
Good morning, Calypso.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you. Hey,
Hey, my friend. How you doing?
Finally, I can see it here at nighttime. Always see him in the daylight.
That's right. That's right.
What time is over there right now?
It's almost 12 midnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's 6 hour difference from us.
It's 6 a.m. for you, huh?
Yeah. 5 minutes to 6.
Crazy.
You heading to work. Gotta stop by getting
Yeah,
from McDonald's.
I seen you earlier today.
I remember they said that early today.
I was just thinking the same thing. He's getting up and I haven't gone to bed yet. And it's like 4:00 in the morning here.
I was just talking to you.
I fell asleep last night. on the stream.
You had sleep. You didn't sleep yet.
Yeah, I slept. I slept good, really good. I slept in the middle of the stream.
Mike
fell
is a
asleep.
fart head.
I heard.
Yeah, I was tired.
Jesse, I have a question.
Oh, did he stop
Let's
peeing
watch
on the
that
floor?
edition.
Did that work?
Yeah, I woke up and he haven't peed yet, so we'll see. We'll see. But when I came back upstairs, when the wife went to get me downstairs, she removed all the pads from the door. I said, "What are you doing? Leave that there."
Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. I just gotta go.
Alright.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, it's gonna work. Hopefully.
Oh, Jesse, they're selling. Oh shoot, they have a I think that happy's probably illegal.
Jesse
anyway.
know about them dogs.
On the wet spot, they're selling.
I want to hear for her that.
They're selling Daisy's rice fish for $7.
Which ones?
The one that Pam's giving us.
Oh, that's a good price.
And they have Panda Garas on sale. I wonder if they could ship that in under a different name for us. Yeah.
Is that a deck on top?
No, I'm serious. Like, I wonder if
No,
they
it's
could.
like we got a deck on top. On the second floor.
Oh yeah. Is that your deck?
Yeah, this is the house deck.
Oh, okay, then that's how it's made.
Yeah.
That's your house?
Well, not mine. I wish. The guy trying to sell it to me, but he's going to.
Oh, you renting?
Yeah, I'm renting the downstairs, the basement.
It's a nice pad.
Yeah, they got a nice. This house, you should see pictures of this. It was an abandoned house.
I like the pavilion.
Yeah, they're making it nice. They do a little garden now here.
You
They
know what?
always do
He
that in
sees
summer.
ponds everywhere.
I know,
Oh, so
right?
do you live with the owners or you
Yeah,
live?
they live in second.
They
and
live
third.
here too.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live in first and basement.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's 4 stories.
Basically, if you count the basement as a story, yeah.
Yeah, that's a story.
Yeah, they moving to Florida probably at the end of this year or next year, and they trying for me
How
and
much-
the wife.
How much are they selling it for?
I'm not sure. We haven't sat down with them yet.
Well, ballpark.
What happened?
What's the ballpark figure? Maybe like
I really
5
don't-
to 8.
I
You
don't
have no
know.
idea.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea. They put a lot of money to this house. Like I said, it was abandoned.
In Connecticut.
You see this
How much
house
does
before and
Connecticut
now?
houses go for?
No, they expensive. It all
Expensive?
depend the house around you.
Yeah.
So they will, price your house
Like 600 ish.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
that. Yeah. This state is expensive, man. You never own nothing here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you just be paying forever.
Yep, forever. Yeah.
So you retire.
I know. I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm thinking. Me and the wife talk here and there about that. Like, if in the future we either move to Florida, Puerto Rico, or somewhere new, where we haven't been yet. So we'll see.
Like Hawaii is really bad. It's like 800,000 is the medium.
Yeah.
Just so no average child, like if your kids are like 20 something, they cannot buy.
Oh, wow.
Unless it's super hard. Like, so a lot of them just end up going to the mainland.
Yeah.
because they can't afford it.
Wow.
It's really bad nowadays.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only thing. That like the prices are crazy, and like I said, you never own nothing, so always paying for like your car, anything you own, you're always gonna pay for it. You stop paying, they take it away. Crazy. And a car, if you own a car, they got, and let's say, all right, you already finished paying for it. If they're not registered, you got to keep it inside of the house, and they got to know about it. If not, it got to be out. Yeah. But I like, compared to the states that I've been before, 'cause I live in Massachusetts, Maryland, next to Washington, D.C., and Florida. So far, I like them all, but here, I don't know. This state got something that always put me back in. So Florida was good. Florida was really good, and Maryland also. Maryland is really like mostly, you could say half country, half half and half. Depend where you at.
My mom lives in Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost they really close. Yeah, I like Virginia too. I've been there before. Visit family members from ex-wives.
You have an ex-wife too?
Well, ex-wives.
Oh, you have more than one?
Yeah.
How many you have?
1, 2, 3,
You have 2, 3,
4.
4, 5?
Couple, yeah.
Couple or 5? Damn,
Around there. Around there.
you beat me.
Hey, you gotta always keep it moving, man. If it don't work,
You funny.
yeah, that's how you do. You gotta keep it moving. If it don't work, but like, I don't know, man. It just don't work.
That's what they say. If you have that many, then the problem is you, not them.
Yeah. You know that my last two. That's what they say. So it gotta be something that you're doing, though. But but listen to this. They all want to.
Whatever. I be myself. If you don't like it, then go.
Exactly. No, and the thing is, they all would love to be back.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I got a problem, but they seem to like it at the end. Once they know I'm no longer there.
Yeah. Same here. That happened to me too. Yeah.
And like you say, I'm just being me. It's me. And at the
Yeah,
beginning they seem to like it, but I guess they get tired of certain behaviors. And there's no bad behaviors. And listen, I'm the most humble guy, quiet, loner. Like, probably is that, because I'm not like an outgoing guy, like go out too much. And some of this wife are being a little bit on the wild side. So, but this one now is, I think she's the one. She put up a lot of bullshit, and she got tired at one point, but now, like basically, she woke up out of it, and she'd rather stay with me than start all over again.
Yeah.
So,
Same here. That's what
hopefully it works.
Yeah, because this one, at least, like, we have a lot of the same interests too. So I think we mesh a lot better. So
yeah. It's like anything else. At the beginning, just try and see how it goes.
Marriage is hard.
It is.
Get along with someone long term, and especially if you have kids. Like, that's the added stress of having kids. It's like you just love the kids, and then the spouse is second, and then you forget about each other and all that crap. You have to work on it, So
exactly.
It's not easy.
Like anything. At the beginning, like anything, everything is rainbows.
Yeah, everything is awesome.
Unicorns and all that. But then once you get to the routine of life, Um, it just like you start like being apart from each other and not spending that quality time that you used to spend at the beginning. It
Yeah,
just
that's the real test.
communication, man. Communication. I will say number one, communication. That's the best.
Yeah.
If you guys can hold
Don't ignore it.
conversation,
Yeah.
that's the best way.
Definitely.
Yeah. So far with this one, I'm a little hard headed, but I can sit down and listen and give my opinions and all that. So, and I don't have kid with her. She already got 2 grown men basically. So we've been together already going on 4 years now.
How old are you now?
I'm 38.
Okay. Yeah, that's old. You're probably done
Yeah.
having kids then. You have kids of your own?
Yeah. I got 2.
How many?
I got a 19-year-old and a 11-year-old.
Okay. You think you're done? Probably done, yeah. That's
Yeah.
not
Oh
for you.
yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. If a miracle happened that this one get pregnant, that's a different story. But I doubt it.
Yeah. Well,
doubt
I mean, a lot of people get pregnant after 40, so
Yeah.
it probably can happen.
Yeah. This one she got a lot of health problems, so she's
It'd be risky.
yeah, very risky. Yeah. So hopefully,
Because my brother and sister both had after 40,
yeah. Wow.
so it can still happen.
Oh yeah, I had my youngest when I was 42.
42.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, for me. I see it as a blessing, because
Yeah, I know. I'll be like, damn it! What the fuck? I thought I was done. F this shit. I'm 40 effing something. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad right now. I had another one.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
always a
God.
blessing, man. I love kids.
Name it Carson.
Oh yeah, it'll be named Carson.
Because you're already calling your other
Carson Punching Tom.
But that's one thing with me. I love kids, man. I can be 60
Oh, yeah, me
if
too. I
one
love
comes
all
our
my
way. They're just welcome.
Yeah, no doubt I will love it if it happens again,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
Seriously, don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
I want my life back. I want my
Yeah.
life back. Because I devoted my life to them for the past how many? I mean, I still will continue to, but I don't want to separate my heart one more time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's already given.
Yeah.
Not for
Oh,
me.
and your kids are in that state. They need daddy there. They need daddy
Yeah,
all the way.
yeah, I love them to the max. I can't imagine another one. I just cannot.
Yeah.
No, I will. I mean, I will happily will do it. But
Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, everything like I say is just slowly getting back, because basically we're fixing our problems right now back. So hopefully everything just because we did a lot of damage to each other this time while going through the breakup. But I never left the house. She was always here, so we're just fixing things, and we gotta trust each other. If we're not gonna trust each other, then it's not gonna work. But so far so good. So far, she understands what I was doing, why I was doing it. I understand what she did, because basically my behavior, I'm a guy. I like it's a time in the year that I get like I want to be alone. I don't want to be bothered. I want to be in my own world, and I don't talk much. I just stay on my own, and they seem not to like that. So, I don't know. We're here. Let me get the coffee. I woke up thinking about coffee.
I tried coffee, spit it right out.
Yeah. Wow.
Good.
I don't know what you guys are so into coffee for. I mean,
It's young, that's why. You don't want the taste bugs.
I'll get into it probably later on, but
When you
like,
get older, your taste bud is different.
You work early?
I'm sure you don't like beer either.
I tried alcohol. I mean,
Yeah, if you cannot
like
drink coffee, you cannot drink beer.
I try like the littlest like drop of like maybe like a small sip.
Yeah.
And,
But
I
do
don't know,
you
man.
work early? Do you work early morning?
Huh?
He's 14. He's 14.
Oh,
15.
okay. Yeah, that's
Oh, 15. Oh,
basically
yeah,
when
his birthday has passed.
yeah, you're
15.
Still
good
waiting for
years.
my $50
Correction.
Yahoo gift card.
15. Oh, you got it. It's in the
Yeah,
mail.
I didn't like coffee before. It just once you start working and you
Tastes
gotta
so
wake up
good.
so early,
No, it tastes so
especially
good.
where I'm at. It's cold, so
Coffee just like fills your soul with just like, oh, feels good.
Yep.
I don't know
Yeah,
how to
gets you in
explain it.
tune, so you could just keep going. My recipe in the morning is a cup of coffee and a cup of soda. That's it. That's my boost, my energy drink. I'll be, oh man. People be like, work, what did you took? You took a Red Bull? Nope, coffee and soda every morning.
Anyways, Mr. Tom, are we? What do you see anything? Are you looking on the wet spot right now?
Wet spot.
Yeah. Do you want to do it from them or from Dan's Fish?
It doesn't matter. Whatever is like cheaper.
Well, Dan's Fish, you can probably get it by next week. The wet spot, maybe at the end of the summer.
Wait, hold on.
The wet spot took a while.
Oh, so it is razor has rust on it. Good.
Oh, the birds are starting to sing outside. I wonder if I should go to bed.
Gotta sweep that crap on the side.
It's 38 degrees outside. I wonder if I should shut my windows.
I think you should ship by Rice Fish. Nah, take your time. I can wait.
Oh, I'm going to ship them. I actually wasted 2 more heat packs because I had them all ready to go. And then I went to print out the
Didn't she ship
permit. My printer doesn't work.
Wait, so you're shipping them out today, or?
I didn't want them to go over the weekend, so I'm going to do it probably Tuesday.
Okay.
I got to go to the library and print out the
Permit.
the license thing,
I just stuck together. I'm gonna let my phone charge
which I'll probably do tomorrow.
at 9%.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Oh, everyone's on mute. Yeah.
I got them separated and in a tub, like so I can like not feed those ones before I ship. There's a bunch of Java moss in there, and I'm thinking once I scoop them out and get them shipped, I'll probably just leave the tub set up because I bet you I'm going to end up with babies in it. So I'll have another tub of babies.
I'll take them all. I'll take them all.
Heck, I could probably ship you guys the ball of Java moss, and you'd end up with a bunch of rice fish.
That'll be nice. You know what? I got golden mystery scales at my local fisher today. They had some eggs at the top of the tank. I don't know if I should have taken the eggs. They tried, but they couldn't really get it to pop off. But I was watching Rachel O'Leary's video on how she breeds them, and it doesn't seem too hard. I mean, like, she made it seem so easy. You just pop it off, but they were using like a razor blade. I was like, okay, never mind. No, but I have 3 golden mystery snails, so hopefully that's enough to get them to breed. Have you ever had success, Pam, with those?
I've actually never tried.
I
I
think
had
those.
some mystery snails that came with a tank of miscellaneous stuff for my friend, and they laid eggs a few times, but I sent all of the adults to Candy, and I didn't try to raise the eggs because I don't want to deal with more snails. I got enough snails with the ram's horn snails that I have.
Oh, those things! I can't wait to get those to breed some more. Those things are sellers. Those buggers are sellers here in Hawaii. Guess it's something new, yeah.
I think I'll shut my windows,
Mm.
have a cup of coffee, and then go to bed.
Oh.
Well, it's like 4:17 right now, and I do have to do some stuff tomorrow.
Mm.
I need to get my laundry done, and I need to go get some groceries. And
I mean, for me, as of right now, it's oh shit, no, it's 12. Well, I don't. Oh, I gotta get to this tomorrow. I got my cousin's graduation tomorrow. That's all I gotta do.
and I got a video I gotta like render and post, but I guess I'll do that in the morning when I wake up, or in the afternoon when I wake up, or whenever I wake up.
Are you doing a fish video?
I'm doing one on vinegar eels.
Yeah, I will need to watch that for my rice fish. I need that for my rice fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it sometime tomorrow, but it's not just on how to set them up to begin with. I like got a whole section on how to separate them and feed them. So.
Oh. They're easy, right?
Yeah, they're really easy.
Okay, that's good. I mean, so here's the thing. I have my white Medaka rice fish. I have 5, right? And the 5 that I have, I'm trying to get them to breed. No, I'm talking about my white ones, yeah. Because, like, they have high demand here in Hawaii. They're, like, popular. So if I can get mine to breed, I'll be making bank. But I don't know how I should do it. I don't know if they're eating the eggs. Because they're full much, like, I had some since, like, December. But I guess I really never tried, like, breeding them. So do you think I should just put them in their own tank?
Yeah, and put a ball of moss or something, and then take the moss out and put it in a tub or a tank.
Will I be able to see the eggs though, or will I just have
No,
to
not really. I never even. It's every once in a while when the light catches it, I can see an egg here and there. But I just leave the ball of moss in for a week and then pull it out, drop it in a tub with a cycled sponge filter and a heater, and wait, and I'll start seeing babies in 3 or 4 days, 3 to a week, and then I start feeding them vinegar eels as soon as I start seeing them. But I leave the moss in there because there's usually, if the hatching doesn't happen all in one day, it'll keep going for a little while.
You think I can just get like a breeder box, like one of those mesh net breeder box? Like I think Walmart has like really like fine netting, and I can just put the ball of moss in there.
I don't know. I've never tried it that way. I just drop a ball of moss in the tank because they don't scatter their eggs. You know that, right?
No, they lay it in one place.
They carry them around and they place them in plants. So like the females will carry the fertilized eggs around for a while till she finds a spot that she likes, and then she'll place the eggs there. They don't just scatter them all over. So that's why I do it the way I do it.
Interesting.
And they like the moss. I mean, my tank is full of plants, and I'm sure they're laying eggs in the plants too. But if I have a ball of moss in the tank for like a week and pull it out, I'll have anywhere from 30 to 50 fry.
Wow.
Which is plenty for me. I mean, if I did it in bare bottom and had no other plants except the ball of moss, I'd probably have 200 or 300 in a batch, but I'm not trying to raise them big time, you know. And to me, that is manageable, you know, to have like 30 or so is good.
Damn, that's a good amount. I could sell it to fish stores. Yeah, that's really good. That's a good amount. Yeah, I'm assuming that my white Madacas breeding wise are the same thing. Yeah.
But they don't seem to eat the eggs much, but they will definitely eat the fry.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I don't even have like eggs, or like they're not even laying, because I haven't seen them actually even like lay anything.
Well, the reason that the fry get eaten as opposed to like, say, my drape fin barbs,
Yeah.
will scatter the eggs and they'll drop down into the grass and stuff. And when the fry hatch, they'll stay hidden in the grass. So you can conceivably get some fry out of that, even with the adults in the tank. However, the rice fish fry, as soon as they hatch, they go up to the surface. And the parents pick them off real fast.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're little tiny and they go right up to the surface and the parents will eat them.
No, that sucks. Okay,
Which is why I put a ball of moss in there and then pull it out and put it in a different tank to raise the fry.
So when I get your raised fish, how long should I wait until I take the ball of moss out?
About a week.
Okay.
And they'll probably, as soon as they get settled in, they'll probably start breeding for you.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I want to be my white Madacas because I know those have like a higher demand, but I think yours will be a little bit easier since they already are breeding. I don't know. I just gotta try with my white Madacas. I think
Oh, I don't know if all rice fish are the same, but I would try them the way that I do it because, like I said, if you're having any fry in the tank, they're getting eaten, definitely.
Yeah, there's nothing really for hiding. It's just like that plant's just a grow out tank for like Anubiases and rare plants that I have my like Madacas in. So yeah, I'll probably just I don't know. I'll probably move some fish into real like aquascapes and then dedicate 2 tanks each for the Madacas and Daisy's rice fish. One for fry and one for.
I don't grow the babies in tanks. I grow them in just plastic tubs. Like right now, I have probably about 40 fry in a tub that probably holds about 3.5 gallons of water.
Oh.
But it's got a cycled sponge filter, and it's got a heater, and it's got some moss in there, and I change the water about 3 times a week in it.
Okay, so I can just thinking, I can just, if you're doing that, I can probably just grab one of those mesh breeder boxes that, and I can grow them out in there. So I can really only use 2 tanks. Well, I'll give that a shot. Is it okay if one of the tanks I will use for the white Madacas, my white Madacas, I don't know. I have a 10-gallon. I have a 10-gallon open for either my white Madacas or the Daisy's rice fish. Which one do you think I should use it for?
I don't know. That's up to you.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try my Daisies because I'm having this thing that like since you are breeding so much, I think like mine like when I get mine, they're automatically gonna start breeding. So that's why I was thinking I should just try use it in there, and my little 5-gallon should just be for my. Because the white Madaka rice fish, those things live in puddles in Japan. So I think a 5 gallons is like plenty for them. for breeding. Like if you see some of their like enclosures in Japan, like they sell like Medaka rice fish like tubs. Those things like barely hold a gallon. They put them in like vases. So I think a 5 gallons plenty. I'll probably do that. Hey Jesse, did you see my Amazon lace or what you may call the Madagascar lace that I got?
Did you take it out of the tank?
It's 2 feet tall. Yeah, it was out of
Took
the
it out
tank.
of the tank and you took a picture?
Yeah, it was 2 feet tall.
Yeah, I saw it.
Crazy. It was like 11. That's $11 at Petland.
Petland sold it.
Yeah, but Petland got some good stuff in right now. They got that. They got like pots, like big, nice pots of tiger lotuses for $7. They got they even got a Nubius Snow White for $50.
Damn.
Good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, today I bought a few pots of Snow White. Baby tears, and I'm gonna run my CO2 kit that had just been sitting around tomorrow. So for sure. That's why I was thinking about adding. Max suggested that I add my barred pencilfish, the rare one, into that tank, and I will if I can get the CO2 right. Like if I kill my black tiger baddest,
Like to try to breed or just show?
no, one, just as decoration. But
Oh, okay.
my worry is that I'm gonna overdose the tank.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
got-
But like I almost gassed all my baddest shrimp, baddest fish when I put them in, so I had to take them out.
Mm. So how do I do CO2? How long should I run it for?
Just doing this like daylight hours,
So from I wake up to
like 6 to 6 maybe.
okay. Well, my worry is that those cartilages are gonna run out fast, and then I'm gonna like have to keep buying them.
Uh,
That's my worry. Cause it's small, but it's a small tank. How many bubbles per? Or how did they do it? Bubbles per second, right?
yeah,
How many do you think I should do in a 9-gallon tank with dwarf baby tears?
3, 2 to 3.
3 bubbles a second. I wonder how long that's gonna last me. Oh, or I can do your wife's.
Probably last you a month.
Hmm. But it's that small little pack. It's like kind of like it's that small one though, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, no, hopefully. Anyways, no, yeah, your wife's I have your wife's bottle thing. So yeah, how did she do that again? She gave me sugar and yeast and 2 bottles, 1 liter bottle. Do you know how she set it up?
Oh, I used to do that all the time.
How did you do it?
Actually, my son asked me if I'd do a video on it because he's got a friend that wants to know how to do it. So that's going to be the next video that I do. But you mix. Have you ever made bread?
No.
That figures.
Yeah.
You take. Okay, so you gotta put. First thing you gotta do is put a little hole in the lids to feed the airline tube in there.
Oh no,
And
I have a DOI CO2 kit, so I have the hose.
oh, you already have the lids and everything.
Yeah, let me go downstairs. I'll try to set this up right now. Hold on. A and where in the world did bottle Oh, here. And bottle B. Sugar and dry active and dry active yeast. Right here. Alright, what do I gotta do? Oh, and here's my DOI CO2. Teach me, Pam.
I never used the regulators and stuff on it. I just did it. But I used juice bottles and I put holes in the lids and fed the airline tube down into the bottle. And you mix up the dry yeast and the sugar. See, the yeast feeds on the sugar. So I used about 2 cups or a cup and a half of sugar. But then you have smaller bottles, so I don't know how much you'd want to put in it. But you got to make sugar water and add some yeast to it. Now the water's got to be warm. It's like,
Yeah,
if you make bread, I'd be able to tell you real easily. The water's got to be warm to the touch, but not hot.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. Okay.
Okay. And you mix the yeast and the sugar. I always took, which I think you'd still want to do, especially if you have a regulator like that. I always took a little bit of fiberfill or poly or whatever you use, for filtering.
Yeah.
Okay, and I took just a little tiny speck of it and kind of put it into the end of the tube that's going into the bottle, because otherwise you're going to suck up a little bit of yeast moisture into that tube, which could end up in your regulator and screw it up. So just you stuff a little bit of fiberfill in there, not enough to stop the airflow, but enough to stop any moisture from going up in the tube. So it can't be really tight because then you're cutting it off. So you want the air to be able to flow, the CO2 to come up and flow through it, but you don't want to get any moisture in your stuff. So
this is a lot of
and make sure that the air is flowing through it, because if you mix up that yeast and water and seal it up without a way for it to get out, it's going to explode on you.
Oh.
As in big mess. The bottle will explode.
Oh, that Dewey.
So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure the air is flowing through it. And the other thing that I figured out that some people might not agree with, but I lost some fish doing this, I learned it the hard way, is when you turn the CO2 off at night. Okay, and this makes sense because the CO2 is making the plants grow faster. It's making them put out oxygen faster. When you turn off the CO2 at night or unscrew the cap, or I always just unscrewed the cap, make sure you have an air stone going in that tank, because if the plants are putting out oxygen faster during the day, at night they're using oxygen faster. You see what I'm saying? And I woke up one morning and all my fish were gasping at the surface, and 2 bamboo shrimp died because I did not have an air stone going during the night. So I always make sure I have an air stone going at night, because the plants are putting out more CO2.
Okay.
Like during the day, they put out oxygen. At night, they put out CO2. So if you have a heavily planted tank and you've been feeding it CO2 all day, they're putting out oxygen all day. But as soon as the lights are off, they're putting out CO2. You see what I'm saying?
Well, would I run a filter 24/7 on that tank, on my aquascape, or only run it at night?
Run what?
Just a filter, just a hang on back.
I'd run it all day, and I ran mine all the time.
I thought that since the
a lot of people say that it gases off the CO2, but I didn't have that problem.
Okay. I was kind of
it will put more oxygen in the water, but more oxygen in the water does not make less CO2 in the water. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So if you're adding CO2 to the water and it's circulating around the tank, the filter helps it circulate around the tank.
That makes sense. Okay. Well then.
But in a small bottle, I really can't tell you how much to do. Maybe like half a cup of sugar and a heaping quarter teaspoon of yeast. I'd try first and see how long it lasted.
I may just do my kit. I don't know. And then when that kit runs out, I'll switch to this bugger. Did you use a 2-liter bottle like this?
Actually, I used a big juice bottle,
Big
like a bottle, like a gallon juice bottle. That's what I always used.
Oh, you only used one bottle.
Yeah, I'd have two going, but I'd start one and wait like 3 days or 3 or 4 days, and then start the second one. And that way, when one of them was starting to slow down, the other one would be kicking in. And then when one stopped, the other one would still be going. And I'd get that one going again. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because after a few days, it'll start slowing down. Then I'd hook up the second bottle. And then when the first bottle stopped, the second bottle would be starting to slow down. And I'd switch and start up the first one again. So it'd be going full power and the other one would be going slow. You see what I'm saying? Then I just keep alternating like that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh,
And that way, because that's the biggest complaint people have about doing the DUI is saying that, you know, it's not consistent because the bottles slow down. But if you have two going, one of them is kicking in while the other one's slowing down. So it's fairly consistent. And then when that one starts, by the time that one starts slowing down, you've got the first one going again.
Right. Makes sense. That makes sense.
But like I said, the biggest tip I'd tell you is to put a little bit of fiber fill on the end of that tube so you aren't sucking that stuff up into your regulator and stuff. Because I always did that, because if I didn't, I'd end up with a little bit of, it didn't hurt the fish any, but there'd be a little bit of slime hanging off the end of the tube going into the tank, you know, so I started doing that.
Okay. All right, I'll get it.
And the other tip is do not shut everything off and leave the yeast going at night or whatever. You know, like don't shut off the airflow. Like either pull the end of it out of the tank or unscrew the cap a little bit to shut it off, because if you get that yeast going and it doesn't have any place to go, it's going to explode. I never had that happen, but I had a couple friends have that happen. And they had like yeast and sugar yeast all over their house.
Oh, crap.
So just remember, it builds up pressure and it's got to have a place to go.
Right. Oh, okay, I gotta be careful then.
So, like, if you shut it off at night, don't just shut it off. Unscrew the cap a little bit or something so that the pressure is not going to build up on you.
Okay, here, like, this is my Madocas, my white Madocas. This tank's kind of crowded. I have like 5 Gertrude Mugios. I actually have a female Illuminatus in here, actually, for some reason. But yeah, I have a female Posca, or not Posca, Illuminatus, and then my 5 Madoka rice fish. But is there any way you can sex them?
I'm not really good at sexing them. The body shape's slightly different. The females are a little bit plumper. And with the Daisy's rice fish, their color's totally different. So
Well,
the males, not totally different, but the males definitely, when they're in breed, they're like a dark blue. Hey, Mark.
Jesse.
Jesse or Oh, it must have been Jesse.
I muted him.
Okay.
Mark. Well, here's my tried.
No, I gotta have some. I know he's about to do it.
My pair of killifish are in here.
He was tired already.
So yeah, I may dedicate this tank just for white Madocas, and then here's my pair of bushfish. here's my pipefish. Hard to see though. And then I may just this tank's empty right now. I probably will just use. I will take the rocks out in here, but this will just be. I have some Pelia moss in here. I could do Pelia moss, or I'll probably just get a bucket of Java moss.
Yeah, I put in a good sized ball when I want to get eggs. You know, like about at least 6 inches around.
Right. So I'll just put this in here, and then I'll breed them in this tank. So yes, this is where the rice fish will go. Cool. Upstairs. Turn off the lights.
But I gotta go to bed because it is 4:41 a.m. and I have not gone to bed yet.
Alrighty.
And the birds are starting to sing, and yeah, I need to get some sleep.
Don't we all, pal?
Yep. So I'll see you guys later, tomorrow or whatever.
Yep. See you guys later.
All right, Pam. Have a good sleep.
Tell me, what did you take?
Cause you want to go ahead and end the stream or what?
Who is anyone in the chat?
Nope.
What's in the chat, huh?
Chat is dead.
Chat is dead.
Chat is
Well, in
dead.
that case, then I guess
Ain't nobody here.
I killed someone, okay?
dead streamer 80.
Why? What's the matter? Right.
Jesse sleep.
Jesse's sleeping.
Yeah.
All right, let's end it.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye.